Hey everyone, it's Emily Fox. Today's video is going to be a spicy romance reading vlog. I don't read those. It's going to be my second one ever. I did read Ice Planet Barbarians because it was requested. It was something. It was something. I feel like the reading vlog ended up being entertaining because at first I was really shocked. It wasn't that I didn't expect it, but at the same time I had nothing else to compare it to. By the end, I did get it. Very readable. Entertaining. I did laugh a lot by the end, but at first I was concerned. You ended up choosing a second book for me to read. It probably won't be my last, so feel free to add more spicy recommendations in the comment section. I can try them. Either ones that you think I'm going to really enjoy, or maybe some that you think would be fun to read in a vlog, you let me know. Anyway, the one you picked is That Time I Got Drunk and Saved a Demon. I know absolutely nothing about this book except, again, spicy. I did put, look at us, isn't it? I put you in the mood, okay? We're in the mood now. All pink, let's go. And I'm hoping go like this. No expectations at all because I don't know what it is about except spiciness. I'm gonna read right now the back just to give myself a little bit of context, but I haven't done that yet. So, all she wanted to do was live her life in peace, maybe get a cat or 3, expend the family spice farm. She has this she has a spice. The author did that on purpose. Really anything that didn't involve going on an adventure where an orc might rip her face off. But they say the goddess has favorites, and if so, Sin is clearly not one of them. After Sin, in a wine-drunk stupor, saves a demon fallen, he reveals that all he really wants to do is kill an evil witch enslaving his people. And who can blame him? But now he's dragging Cinnamon. Oh, her name is Cinnamon. Okay. Along the ride, whether she likes it or not. On the bright side, at least, he keeps burning off his shirt. Okay, I guess that's the I'm reading today, and we're hoping for the best. It's 250 pages. I probably won't have time to read the whole thing today, but I'm going to start now, live react a little bit, and then we'll keep going. And I don't know if I'm going to enjoy it. I feel like this might be a bit more tame than Ice Planet. Listen, this Ice Planet Barbarians was like a shock, like straight up, but this seems like this might be fun and less traumatic than the other one. So let's see. Let's see. Oh, there's a content warning. Okay. I might need some post-its. This one was chewed by Claudia. Let me grab a new one. It has pink. We'll grab this one. So let's get to work. Let's start by reading the first line together. I only had 2 things on my mind, cheese and how to get home. Yeah, I relate on the cheese. I feel like lately when I don't know what to eat, because why is feeding yourself so hard? Cheese directly from the block tends to do it. This has so little to do with spiciness, but it starts with like every 15 years, the gate weakens in the north and creatures. How many books have I read lately that have some kind of wall in the north? I'm not mad. It's just something that you notice at one point. There's a chosen woman that is sent as a sacrifice. I'm hoping she's not going to be I'm not like other girls because I don't know about the vibe right now. Apparently, the girls choose to be the chosen one that is sent because who wouldn't want to go off on a grand adventure with a bunch of hot heroes, also chosen by the goddess? And then she says, me, B-word, no thank you. Oh, I don't think I like the way the dialogues are done. Like the whole, I don't know, man, seems kind of sus. It's not really the dialogues I want to read in a book. It's too current slang, you know? Do you have to say, though, I appreciate how quickly you are introduced to the love interest in these books, you know? I'm at, like, page 14, and, like, she has already met him, which, like, we don't waste time here. So, things are evolving kind of fast, not in a spicy way, although everyone in her family having a spice name is a thing. They're now eating breakfast with her family. I'm at page 30. Things are not going in the way that I thought they were going to go, but they're supposed to go on an adventure, so I guess that's the setup. I like that her friend is instantly telling her that she needs to with him. I mean, she does say that she reads a lot of romance books, but we're just going right into it. So there's this dude from the village that attacks her, and the demon just breaks his arm and threatens to kill him. Already protective. Oh no. Oh no, we're already there. Oh, we are there. Page 52. We basically got the who did this to you? I feel like those are the things that I hear people say that they're either into or not, but I don't really read the right books for those, and I finally got one. Okay. Okay. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, I know he's not 100% being protective right now. He's just, hey, I can beat up someone, but we'll take it. Oh my god. And then not long after, we get the until then, you are mine. Okay. I'm realizing you're making me read two spicy books with monsters. The next one might be something else. Just suggestion. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. I feel like if I'm gonna read really cringy quotes that give me secondhand embarrassment, they might as well come from a monster. If it were like an actual man, I would probably just throw the books away. So we'll take it. Okay, it is cute that he's taking care of her. I will say it. It's cute. Things are going fast. And he's clearly into her. Come on. Very touchy, always playing with her hair. But the whole, like, you just saw something terrible and upsetting. You're half frozen. You need to rest. Let me take care of you. I'm gonna wash you off and put you to rest. Excuse me? So obviously, he's undressing her to clean her, right? And she hesitates, and he's like, contrary to whatever stories of demons and monsters you've been told, the sight of a quivering, crying woman does nothing for my arousal. You are safe for me tonight. And she says, tonight? I said I might grow on you. Okay. Okay. Are those the quotes that, like, it works in a book, but in real life, it would be like, you are insane. Stay away from me. Well, at least it's self-aware because it says the situation as a whole was ridiculous. No less than 3 days into this journey, and I was out in the bayou with the men who threatened my home. So at least they know it's fast. It's fast. I take it back. I take it back because he's telling her, I'm going to take care of my wife when this is all over. 3 days. 3 days. I know it's a fairy tale, spicy, whatever. 3 days. Come on. I know they were washing their hair in the water, blah, 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 but like 3 days. Not the mated pair thing. I know apparently the honeymoon phase starts whenever a demon bites this person, transfers a bit of magic, and then they can't keep each other ends of each other. Okay. Mated pair. It's always a thing. I mean, I guess I'm doing it to myself with the monster thing. But I feel like it's one of the things I had heard a lot about these kind of books. So it's there. So it's there. Oh my god. For him, what sealed the deal? Because again, she's like, it's been 4 days, relax. He's like, I just saw you kill a beast. I mean, she killed an alligator. So he's like, that's what sealed the deal for me. Oh my god. Girl. Okay. Um, oh my god. I did not expect that one. Okay. Not the horn. Oh my gosh. Okay. I I don't know how I feel about that one. There's like a whole page describing what he wants to do, which, like, fair enough. But okay. Um, I don't know how I feel about all of this. I'm pausing this reading blog to make a little bit of an announcement. 2 days ago, I woke up, opened all the windows, I guess I usually do. Claudia was busy doing her security check because someone has to do it, and she started losing her shit at the front door. So I went and checked. I saw him staring at me. Like, what was I supposed to do? I'm a sucker, so I put my cats in the bathroom. I opened the door, and he walked right in. So I brought him upstairs in the bathroom, the other bathroom, and locked him in, fed him. He was starving. He was full of fleas. So I called my vet, well, actually gave him a bath, called my vet to check what treatment I could give him because I know some of them, there have been like horror stories, so I didn't want to hurt him. Oh, this is such a bad idea. But it's been 2 days, so he has no fleas. Everyone is being treated, so it's fine. But I'm fostering him at the moment. I don't have the best history with fostering. I said I didn't want to own a kitten, and then I had 3. But look at him. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Leave him outside in the rain, full of fleas, starving? So yeah, he's probably, like, I'm saying 5.5, 6 months because he's 5.5 pounds, and it's usually a pound a month at that age. So unfortunately, that would mean a lot more vet bills. I would have to get him, his vaccines, getting fixed because he's a little boy. On one hand, do I need one more cat? I do not. I have 3 cats. Do I need a 4th one? No, I don't. 4 cats is insane. It's insane. Plus, like, we just got out of the kitten phase with the other ones. They're finally, like, good. They have their routine. Like, nobody's attacking anyone. Nobody's biting, scratching. Like, we're finally in a good place. And I don't really want to go back to the kitten phase with anyone. But, like, he matches. He fits right in. Like, he literally matches. He probably has the same dad as Claudia, by the way. Like, I have a neighbor that sent me a picture of a possible dad. He even has how many black and white unfixed male cats is there in my neighborhood? Probably a couple. But I don't know. I think the biggest factor is if my cats will tolerate him. So far, there's been some hissing from all 3, and even some growling from Chunky, which is, but if you've been here for over a year, you remember I had their mom, and like, she hated them. I tried for months and months and months to reintroduce them. I tried everything, and I had to rehome her. She's much happier as a single pet in a house. So I don't want to go through that again. So that's going to be the biggest factor, but I don't know. I mean, do I need a 4th cat? I don't. 4 cats is insane. It's insane. But I don't know. I'll keep you updated. But foster cats can have a name, right? So if you have a C name for him, because all my 3 cats have a C name, we could do that. I've been calling him Chocolate Chip, like Chip, because he's a tiny baby. I forgot how tiny they are and how hungry they are. So yeah, that's the update. I'll let you know in my next vlog how things are going. But I'm such a sucker. Look at him. Jeez. We are now a few days later, and I finally have an update. Finally finished a book. And I'm going to be comparing it to the only other spicy book I've ever read on this channel, so why not? I think if I am to continue doing this into a series, again, feel free to add some recommendations. I will be continuing to do that just for the fun of it. But it took me pretty much everything to finish it, just because, not because actually of the spicy scenes, they were fine. I did enjoy all of them, but like, some of them were fine. I liked that I giggled a few times throughout the book, which that was unexpected, but I appreciate the light tone. My issue is with the story. I didn't care about the story. And I find myself going for that description over and over, but I just feel like it's the best one. This tone, the tone of the story, reminds me of a children's book for adult, obviously spicy version, but I feel like I've said that a couple times. I feel like Princess Bride is a good example of that, or Trust of the Emerald Sea by Brandon Sanderson. I feel like I've mentioned that tone a couple times when I describe a book, and for some of you, that's like a signal to pick it up and you're gonna love it. So like, if you want a spicy version of that, this would be it. Because I didn't really care about the story, but enjoyed enough the characters, cared about seeing, are they gonna end up together, which kind of obvious, but I pursued, I finished it, and I don't regret, investing the time for it. But I can't say I enjoyed it enough that I want to continue this series. I'm not going to continue. And if I were to compare it to the other one, Ice Planet Barbarian, I have to say that this one is obviously written better. The writing's better, the story's better, things make more sense. I did laugh more with this one, but I find myself more intrigued about continuing this one. I'm not sure what that means about me, but I feel like I just didn't really care enough about the rest, and this one is just so unhinged that it's hilarious, so I kind of want to continue this series instead. So next vlog that I do like this, unless I pick one of your recommendations, is going to be Booktube this year. Who would have thought? I feel like Emily from a year ago would be judging me a little bit, not like meanly, but like wondering what is going on that I would want to continue this. But yeah, it's not bad. Like rating wise, I gave this 2-star, but I feel like this one would be kind of harsh to give it 2. But like, why do I want to continue the one with the low rating? I don't know. I have no idea how to rate this. It's probably like I rate my books based on my enjoyment. And my enjoyment was on the lower side. But I feel like it wasn't a bad book. I'm just not the right audience. Again, not because of the spiciness, but because of the story. I just could not care less about what's going to happen with the whole storyline. But yeah, I'm kind of torn here. So yeah, not a bad book. I'm really not the right audience for it though. And I guess if I am to continue so far between those two series, it would be this one. Listen, this was fun in the sense that I like to experiment. I like to try new things, trying to figure out my reading taste. And this is definitely pushing it to the limit, I will admit. But once in a while, I think it's a nice way to try something new. Didn't have a bad time, didn't have a great time. It is what it is. It happens. Thumbs up, subscribe if you want to see more spicy reading vlogs or more like Booktube made me do it. I think this is more what this vlog is about, and I will be putting more videos on the screen from books actually that you made me read, including the Ice Planet Barbarian ones. I've done a couple other ones. I'll pick one there, and I will see you in upcoming more normal